Let's check back in with meteorologist Alex Puckett on that note. Alex, I see first up on your forecast, extreme heat.
Yeah, and we're looking at really extreme heat off to our west. As Sherry's mentioning, Phoenix. These are the numbers here for Phoenix. As of right now, the temperature and heat index 113. It is a dry heat, I guess, technically, but that is absolutely brutal. And we're going to continue to see more heat like that off to our south and west as we head through the next several days. For us in central Alabama, the number's not quite that bad, but it'll certainly be toasty. But the overall pattern supporting this is big upper air ridge back across the southwestern United States. Here's what that pattern looks like today. Big upper air high over the southwestern U.S., but note as we head 7 days out into the weekend. This is Sunday. That ridge has expanded eastward and we're underneath it. So temperatures are going to be trending up here in central Alabama as well as out to the west. So back into the mid, even upper 90s as we head towards the end of this week and start of next week. The humidity not as oppressive as it often is this time of year, but the heat index does eventually trend back up close to 105 by the start of next week. So pretty toasty weather on the way. But as I've said, the weather is fairly dry. We've got relatively dry air in place across Alabama. This is water vapor satellite. You see those yellows and oranges showing up. That is drier air. You can see some of those blues and greens. That's some thunderstorms that are currently developing back across parts of western Kentucky and northern Tennessee. These are drifting south and east. They're going to get into that dry air and fizzle out as we head through tonight. We'll go to the Futurecast and show you this, but it still could have an impact on tomorrow's weather. So watch these as they drift south and east. They just fall apart. That dry air wins, but we could have some remnant outflow boundaries. Think of those as sort of miniature cold fronts that stick around, and by tomorrow afternoon that might provide just enough lift to get an isolated shower. Most of us don't see rain though, and the dry weather is going to be, for most of us, the story over the next 7 days. Rain chances looking very slim. There will be many spots in Alabama that get 0 for rain over the next 7 days. But everybody going to be dealing with the heat. High temperatures back into the mid, even upper 90s, and that heat index climbing back into the triple digits by the middle of the week.